От, сьогодні задача поміняти оці вікна методом пакет. Це коли лишається рама стара і вставляється нове вікно всередину старої рами. Оці 4 вікна. Тут нічого різати ми не будемо, тільки відбуваємо стапси старі, щоб ми мали змогу засунути в раму нове вікно. От. Потім ці всі зазори будуть запіньковані і закриті. А з цих 2 вікон ми будемо робити квадратне вікно. Будемо прорізати сайдинг, відкривати стіну, підготовувати його, і для цього нам треба буде тут прорізати вздовж J-channel до гори, вже відмарковано ось по лінії по цій аж до плити, до, виходить, отієї. І це буде такий квадрат. Розміри вікна перевірили, все підходить, все нормально. Матеріали є, все чітко. У нас це одне вікно і це друге вікно. Here it is how it looks when we cut it straight. To open it up, now we gotta take off this plywood to open up their opening and remove the corner 2x4s. And that will make pretty much opening straight. All we gotta do is finish up cutting the drywall, and that's it. Here's the last look of the half round. After we cut it, it's gonna be square, just like it is over here on the outside. So pretty much after cutting the drywall, all we will have to do is raise it up over here, installing a 2x4 to make it correct rough opening, and after this we can install the window. Here's our new frame, new casings with extension. And before putting this, we're gonna foam insulate window from the interior and then install this new frame and level with window. Here's what we are cutting this on. Here's the raw material. That's what we are using. After we checked new casing to fit good, we are applying foam all around to cover all the gaps. And then on this foam that sticks out, the gem extension is gonna stick to it and gonna make completely isolated space. And here's how it looks after the casing installation. All straight, all nice, all tight, no gaps. And these little gaps could be caulked after stain will be applied and finished. That's gonna be done by homeowner if she wants to do it. Yeah. Looking nice, all square, all fresh. Alright, so while foam on this window is drying, we will begin the second opening. This one. So gotta make the same thing. Make a line, take the saw cut all around and start taking it off. So we cutted it out, removed all exterior brick molds, and getting window ready for removal. Alright, before doing this we gotta clean it up to make a work area safe. And here is how this whole round window is done. So basically just the corner. That's only thing that we are taking out is a corner. Also we are taping the seal with a flashing tape, so that if there are going to be any moisture coming in, it's going to be staying on a flashing tape but not on a wood, so that the wood is going to stay a little bit longer. But of course I hope that any water, any moisture is going to be not standing over here. This is just in case. Alright, when interior is done, when the window is adjusted, we are installing, covering the flange with wood, so that first of all we will have this little gap to slide our aluminum capping inside and cover it all, so that it's not gonna be just hanging out in the air. It have support, wooden support underneath. Logically I would use treated lumber over here, but treated lumber is not used with aluminum, because aluminum is getting rotten with this. So we are just using regular lumber and making sure to put a lot of caulking to cover all the gaps, so that water is not getting to the window at all. Here it is how it looks right now. So instead of screwing in every hole, we are just putting board over it and screwing the board. 4 points of screwing, I think, is more than enough. More screws is just waste of time and material. Alright, now we are covering all the wood with aluminum that we custom measured and bent already. So we got 1/8 of an inch distance between the aluminum and the wood, and now we are just sticking it on top, making sure that it all sits nice and tight. As we can see, just enough space to put the caulking, and that's gonna be it. And this window, just like that. Nice, nice. Very good. Excellent. Everything is sealed. Everything is beautiful. This is how it looks when it's round. Good. And this is our working truck. So we got nail guns, brake on which we are bending aluminum. You just literally slide it in, measure and bend it. That's how it works. All tool is pretty fresh, as you can see. This Makita saw, DeWalt saw, using a good materials, quad foam, quad caulking. So yes, got all the leathers, bunch of extra material just in case, some plywood in case of wood replacement, and of course we are hauling out all the debris, all the garbage. That's what we're gonna start to work on now. All right, this is how this looks. Completely finished window. Any gaps, any holes, all is nice, clean. See how that caulking looks like. Very even line. Beautiful. Usually if you see the caulking is done well, that means the windows are installed well as well. Whoever does a bad caulking, they usually don't install windows well, because that's first thing you gotta learn when you are doing windows. Beautiful. No gaps, all tight, window operates like new, yeah. Nice. And here we are. We are completely done. Everything is nice and clean. Caulking is everywhere. No garbage. No nails. Beautiful new windows. All washed. Yeah.